that the person that has called you, they need to be told off for wasting police time. Yeah, but it's still. Can you mind your own? Erika, I understand and I appreciate that, and that's it. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. Thank you, Erika.
Not the first to say. Alright, mate, what's your channel?
What's the problem, my friend? What's the problem, my friend?
So, right, I and you, I thought you would remain a dog. Yeah. So, you thought you would remain a dog. And actually, I've got a bone for you. Do when you bone, do when you bone your dog, do when you bone your dog, do when you bone. Come outside and tell me.
Hold on a second. What am I seeing here? Am I seeing criminals being criminals? Criminals, please, go away. Go home. Or go to jail. Please. Away. Away.
Outside dog.
Away.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Away. Look. Away, you camels. Yeah. I wish I knew what sound camels made. Camel jockey. Yeah, whatever it is, man. I don't know.
Don't bring your camel here. Don't bring camel here.
You worship a cow, man. You worship a
To drink camel urine is sunnah.
Oh, then you're not following sunnah.
That's such a problem.
You look more like a camel. I don't want to drink your urine. Really? I don't want to drink your urine.
Go that camel milk. Go urine, man. Go that urine.
I'm letting the human being.
Unfortunately,
The police came, they just stopped it. And then they're saying, anyway, so. Hey, Sam!
that's just all the camera. Up to you.
I don't know. He's not a human being. So how would he have a feet? Why would he have feet if he's not a human being?
Well, we need to know, why does he have feet?
Apparently he doesn't. Apparently the Quran doesn't say
Well,
that.
Quran says so. The uncreated foot.
He's going to claim that as toes, people.
Nothing really. It's just that these pagans were like praying in the park, which is illegal. That's all the point came.
My friend, what is the issue? What is the issue? Why is there so police?
Muslim praying in the park and the police lifted them. Muslim praying in the park and it's against park's policy apparently.
What,
The praying of Muslims here. Praying in community. Praying in general, no Muslim. Praying in the park is against park's policy. Praying.
Yeah, they're not allowed.
Not allowed, no.
Okay.
It's allowed.
So somebody complained.
Bro, that's what they couldn't arrest it. It's not law. It's not law.
They can pray. They can pray, I think, there.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah.
Outside the fence. Okay. Outside the fence.
Even Christians.
Yeah, you can speak, my friend.
Yeah, hey.
So just explain what happened, why the police came.
If someone like many people in communion, whether Christian, Muslim, Jews, they pray in the park, they can get kicked apparently. I think so, as long as I witnessed.
So they are not allowed
They're not
to
allowed.
pray.
You can read the park's banners policy.
Yeah, and plus the banner.
Yeah, park's banners policy. Like
Park banner.
yeah.
Okay. This is why the police is there. They make sure, double check,
Yeah.
that it will not happen
Pray
again.
discretion.
Yeah.
See you.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much.
When actually God itself that makes the temple something that's holy.
But isn't it the same, like you were saying, because if in the Old Testament, Passover is actually what the celebration of the new covenant with Jesus Christ. So if it's directly that, why Christians have diluted by naming it Eastern and causing diluted also the traditions that got established from that time into the new covenant.
Well, I'm telling you that God didn't established the Passover. It wasn't God who did that. No. He celebrated Passover to remember.
But it was not God. No. So why Exodus 12 says how to celebrate Passover?
Who's giving you the God God is?
No, what I'm asking is like why, unless you don't believe in the book of Exodus. Do you believe that Exodus is the word of God? I don't know. You do? Okay, so Exodus 12.
Let's look it up. Exodus 12 1.
Yeah.
Passover is that when Moses,
Yeah.
set,
So we're talking about celebrations.
set free from deadly angels who killed the firstborn of Egyptians. It's the story of Passover.
So the Lord here is telling them how this month shall be for you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year. Okay, so he's telling them when to establish it or when to remember it, right? And then what to do concerning the Passover. So I stand corrected there. So ultimately, when it comes to something like, for example, Easter, Jesus wasn't here to establish, for example, like traditions around like when to celebrate. Because actively, Jesus doesn't actually tell them to celebrate anything. Right? He joins into Jewish celebrations, but in an understanding, for example, in Acts 16, when the people accuse Paul of teaching the Gentiles they don't need to abide by the law. Also, teaching the Jews they don't need to abide by the law for salvation. It's cleared off that effectively there needs to be like a distinction made between the Jews and the Gentiles. And so for the Gentiles, they're only to adhere to certain things, like not practicing sexual immorality, like staying away from meat that was strangled, staying away from blood, and things of that nature. So none of that says they're not allowed to celebrate celebrations that link it back to the tradition of Jesus and his death and resurrection.
Right. But actually, what it was the Council of Jerusalem after 15.
I mean, yeah, we can, but we need to be careful. Because Jesus said not to pray in the street corners and
that's hypocritical.
So that we may be seen. So if we're praying in the parks, it has to be genuine. We can't just do it in retaliation to what they've done. Yeah.
In breaking Jesus' commandments or instructions. But don't worry, most Christians do that anyway.
Should I be over there? West Ham.
Just say the Our Father.
West Ham.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying like you described, but just saying in future. Someone over there. That's my last one. Should be afraid.
No. But I guess that will allow them to justify to do their thing. If we know,
I'll be right back.
Already established that.
like Jesus said,